Welcome to the Infinite Crit build, where we focus entirely on maximizing the amount of critical hits possible to the point that they're guaranteed every time. 1, 2, and 3. Earlier in Pokemon, critical hits used to do 2 times the damage, but after Generation 6, it has been reduced to 1.5 times the amount. Normally, the chance to proc a critical hit is a 1 in 24 chance, but this can be reduced multiple times to 1 in 8, 1 in 2, and then a guaranteed 100% after 3 stages. There are several ways to increase your odds of proccing critical hits, but instead of doing all that research, let me bring your attention to Inteleon. At the time of this recording, Inteleon's abilities and movesets focuses primarily on utilizing critical hits. Once you have access to his passive ability, Super Luck, this will give you a permanent +1 stage boost to your chances of proccing critical hits, from a 1 in 24 to a 1 in 8. If you combine this with the hidden ability Sniper, this will allow your critical hits to deal an additional 1.5 times damage. So just like the previous generations, critical hits will once again deal double the damage. So in this video, we're going to showcase Inteleon and see how this build competes during a run in Classic. Let's get started. Hey guys, just a reminder to like the video and sub to the channel if you haven't already. Your support is greatly appreciated. Okay, so to start things off, we're going to lead with Sobble as our starter. The rest of the team isn't going to play much of a role aside from contributing to the luck factor from the shop rewards. Luck is crucial to obtaining certain items from the shop, especially if I want to G-Max Inteleon later in the run. For now, we'll just add as many high tier shinies as possible. In terms of the build, the mechanics are straightforward. With the egg moves at our disposal, we have an access to a variety of coverage when we're faced with different Pokemon typing. The only downside here is that most of these moves are not 100% accuracy, so if we do miss, chances are Inteleon wouldn't be able to survive a hit from a super effective attack. Sure, if you survive this, I'll capture you. Oh, I died. For now, we'll just play the game as normal and only focus on showcasing major battles and events as we progress. The first fight will take place on floor 8 against our rival. She's always going to have a random starter from any of the 9 generations as well as a flying type. Luckily for us, she leads with a Charmander, so initially we do have the type advantage. Eventually we're going to need a water type attack, but for now, we can just easily take it down with Aeroblast. In the next biome, we'll try to pick up as many rare candies as possible. This will allow us to get an early evolution for Sobble, since at level 16, it will evolve into Drizzle. Nice, and a Reviver Seed. If he can maintain that until the Eternatus fight, it's going to be so good. There will be moments where we're going to encounter some mons that can basically steal from us, so we just got to be extra careful. We encounter our first event with the Wobbuffet. The way this game works is that you have 3 turns to attack it and get it as close to 1 HP as possible without it fainting. Depending on how much HP is remaining determines the rarity of your prize. Nice. How much is that? Wow, we actually did it. The grand prize. For a multi-lens. Oh my goodness. Yo, I'll take that. On floor 25, we get a rematch against our rival, who has now evolved her Pokemon to their 2nd stage evolution. Okay, so now her Charmander has evolved into a Charmeleon. Can we take it down? One Aeroblast. Let's go with a Nasty Plot first, just to set up. We should get a +2 here. She does Cut, which does absolutely nothing. And that should KO. Nice. And then this should be free. Yeah, we're like 7 levels above her, so we should not have any issues. Well played. Considering we didn't face a gym leader on floor 20, that means our first challenge will occur on floor 30 and onwards. Since we're in the lake biome, our gym leader is going to be against Crash Awake with a team of water types. With Energy Ball, we make a light work of his team and move on to the next biome. Future gym battles will take place on every 30 floors from here on out. On floor 35, we'll get introduced to one of the villain teams for this run, and for us, we'll be faced against Team Plasma from Gen 5. And then our second multi-lens. Wow. Look at that. And now we're maxed out. After a bit of grinding, Drizzle gets to level 35 and evolves into Inteleon. And with that, we learn Snipe Shot for our water move, which we'll take advantage of in preparations for the rematch against our rival. We find more held items like the Focus Band, which gives you the chance to survive with 1 HP after being damaged. It's similar to the ability Sturdy, with each Focus Band granting a 10% chance for the effect to activate. In dire situations, this held item can save your run. On floor 55, it's time for our rematch against our rival once again. This time, her starter is fully evolved into a Charizard. But since we have Snipe Shot, this should be more than enough to take it out. Afterwards, we hit floor 60, which means that we get to challenge the next gym leader. In the cave biome, we're greeted with Roark, who specializes in a team of rock types. Unfortunate for him. Moving on, floors 62, 64, and 66 are going to have consecutive battles against Team Plasma, but our main focus here will be on 66 because that will be the battle against the Sage. At this stage in the game, it's still relatively early, so their team won't pose much of a threat to us. As we continue grinding, we reach floor 83, in which we get the event to battle some mysterious challengers. You are forced to battle in this event, but you do have the option of an easier battle for common rewards, or if you're up for the challenge, you can even take on the mightiest foe. It's a brutal battle with high risk, high reward, so of course I will select that one. As for our challenge, we're going to battle against Lieutenant Surge, and right off the bat, you can already see the level difference between his team and my lead Pokemon. Not only is there a 10 level gap, but we're also at a disadvantage when it comes to typing. Oof. Okay, we were able to tank it, however, so good for now. Nice. The berries are carrying us right now, though. So good heals from that. Alright, we got some buffs. And at this point, I'm pretty sure we can outspeed them. So we should be okay. +2, we can outspeed this guy too. Nice. And then a Stunkfish. Easy clap. Good job, Inteleon. Max out at level 74, but that's okay. More than enough to take him down. With that done, the reward we get is a leftover, so we can use that as a held item for some passive healing. Nice, and another multi-lens. 3 multi-lens. Let's give it to Suicune. And Lieutenant Surge again, but this time it's going to be a lot weaker. Same Monsu. Oh, his Electrode still outsped us. Alright, alright. No Zippy Zap. Probably could have killed us if he used Zippy Zap. And there we go. Lieutenant Surge down. Electric typing with the type advantage against us. Still no problem at all. Fastest Pokemon alive. Let's see. 247. Inteleon works a shift delivering orders to customers. Wow, 6k. The PP of all his moves was reduced to 2. No! I need an elixir. I have Lepa Berries, it doesn't even matter. And now we got a King's Rock too for flinching and crits. The crit flinch build. Alright, rematch against a rival. Let's see how much more stronger she's gonna be. She has a Terra Fire Charizard, 1 Snipe Shot, and he's dead. Once she switches out into Toucanon. Bad mistake. Too easy for the boys. Ooh, Frost Breath, don't miss. Garchomp. Her team is pretty stacked right now. Metagross, Garchomp, Charizard. That's pretty scary. And then eventually when she has the Rayquaza, oof. Oh man, her team didn't even get a chance. And then we finally get a wide lens to increase our accuracy for our moves, so 95 AC for Frost Breath and 100% for Aeroblast, so we are chilling. Let us skip to floor 112 because the next major battles in succession will be against Team Plasma. The first is going to be a double grunt battle. Next is a rematch against the Sage. Lastly, we are faced against Ghetsis, who is a leader of Team Plasma. 1 Snipe Shot. Pretty scary, alright. He loves switching, huh? Alright, Frost Breath it is. The Switcherino. I guess that's the strat. Just keep switching. Ooh. The recoil. Eventually it's gonna have a Kyurem, so I gotta be careful. Kyurem Freeze Dry could actually be scary. Not too shabby, and we get a scope lens here. This will give us a guaranteed crit. To end off this biome, we are challenged against Silent with his team of grass types. Beautiful. Dig for valuables. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got 2 shell bells? Wow, that is crazy. But items will cost 2.5 times as much now. But geez, look at this. And X speed. Alright, let's see how we do against the Ray. If it wants to load. If it wants to load. Gotta love the games. There we go. Oh, straight into the Ray, huh? Are you sure you want to do that? And that was just a snipe shot. I didn't even use Frost Breath, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I like how we're taking the risk here of using Frost Breath when it's not 100% accuracy. Thanks for playing. See you later. Yeah, she's pissed. Alright, Brock it is. Take this times 4. Honestly, from this point on, I'm only just gonna close my eye and just use Energy Ball, and I bet you we could still win. I guess it's a good time to see. Guess the Pokemon by his cries. Oh, it survived that. Definitely has to be like a sturdy mon or something. I'm assuming a Golem. I think Steelix. Or that could be Steelix. Did we... Oh, wait, it's still alive. I don't know what it could be. I'm gonna open my eyes. Colossal, wow. Okay, that's why it survived the Energy Ball. It kind of sounded like Steelix. I couldn't tell them apart. I wonder if the other one was Steelix then. Oh, into the laboratory. Imagine we run into Mewtwo. Imagine. We're gonna have 10 floors here, so it could be possible. Come on. Let the luck be on our side and let us find a Master Ball as well. Server check? Come on. It's whenever I'm recording, you know? Every time. Can't just enjoy the game. And I'll take that. And it's just gonna be another Porygon Z, unfortunate. Could have been Zygarde, could have been Mewtwo. Better luck next time. You don't often run into the laboratory either, because considering like we're at floor 161 and we haven't even encountered a map. Like, what do you mean, dude? What is our luck? But we can't complain. Our luck has been transferred elsewhere, especially considering the held items that we have. Or they could just give us a map now. Okay, GTS. Select a trade offer for one of your Pokemon. A Wonder Trade. Imagine. No! I was kidding! No! I just wanted to see what my options was. Man! I just lost my Inteleon. Okay, I'll give you a metal magnet. Super EXP charm? Sure. And we're facing off against Ghetsis, who immediately throws out a Genesect. How will we respond? With Snipe Shot. And see you later. Here is Kyurem. What do? Frost Breath is the only thing, with Snow Warning in the background as well. Ooh, okay, you survived that. And it flinched though. Shall we try Aeroblast? I mean, we only got lucky. Let's try Aeroblast. Don't have a way to respond to a Kyurem. Alright. Back in action. Kyurem's actually pretty scary because we don't have a counter for Kyurem. There we go. Yeah, the only issue we ran into was the Kyurem, but other than that, we still pulled through. We got lucky because it missed the first time. So a berry pouch. Don't consume berries. Yeah, why not? This is going to be our final gym battle, so after this, we can make some preparations to take on the Elite Four and Champion. Oh, Egg Voucher Premium. Delicious. And this is going to be the Alolan Elite Four First up is going to be Hala. We do want to find one more wide lens if we can. I want to get 100% on the freeze right, because that's kind of scary not having 100% accuracy on that. Hey, Tauros. Beware. Next is Olivia with her team of rock types. Give you a snipe shot. Give you a snipe shot. And give you a snipe shot. Thanks for playing. Got Acerola with ghost types. We could literally do anything here. Not anymore. We're dead. Mimikyu. That's one. Okay. And Spectral Thief. Ooh. Hey, you got me there, buddy. Wrong switching. And goodbye. And the final Elite Four member will be Kahili with her team of flying types. Frost Breath doesn't miss, and we should be okay. Oh my god, my ears! Wow, outsped us? Impressive. My ears! Ooh, okay. Oh, sorry, you flinched. Man, that sucks. Imagine having a chance to win and you just flinch. For the champion, we're going to be up against Hao, who has an insane lineup of Pokemon for his team. 3 levels above us, he's gonna outspeed us for sure here. Oh, guess not. We're just too fast. The boys are too quick. Got a Tapu Koko. Okay, Tapu Koko 100% has to outspeed us. No, my man's is just too fast. Where's my Dynamax, dude? We got all that and we got nothing. Moonblast? Wow. Sorry, buddy. Can we just get a Max Mushroom? That's the only damage you're gonna get in on me with the Sucker Punch. I respect it though. Alright, that is it. We're at 200k monies. Let's start spending it. With the Elite Four and Champion defeated, we're now at the final stretch to reach the end. The time has arrived. We are faced against the rival for the final battle, and I'm curious to see if Inteleon is capable of taking on her team solo. She's 100% going to switch into the Ray. So I could have just led with Frost Breath, but that's okay. We can just do that. It has +1 speed, so it will outspeed us here, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to tank like a Hurricane. Should I try? Wow. Alright, I give it 2. You're stronger than me. You know, we needed that Reviver Seed for Eternatus, but it's whatever. And then her last Pokemon is the Charizard. Oh, we stole a Focus Band. Yoink. Okay, we may not have the Reviver Seed, but maybe the Focus Band will proc for us, so we just gotta bank on that. What if I lock the rarity? Let's risk it. Ah. All that and for what? And with that, we conclude the final fight against our rival, who actually gave us a bit of a challenge this time. But now we only have one battle left, the final fight against Eternatus. Unfortunately, even with the max luck at Triple S, we were unable to get a max mushroom for a G-Max Inteleon, so we'll just have to go into the battle with what we got. Alright, Eternatus is here. We could play this multiple ways, but I'm just gonna go with my gut. Let's start off with a nasty plot, see if we can tank 1 Eternabeam. Nope. The answer is no, everybody. Unfortunate, but that's just how it is, you know? We could have played it more safe and got an X speed and all that. But let's go with Tailwind. We can definitely tank. Never mind, we cannot tank. But now we can go into Inteleon. Hit it with the Frost Breath. He missed. Sometimes, you know, I love how this game is sometimes. Guys, what the hell just happened? All right. Use your Eternity Beam. Yep. It's got Suicune in here for the Tailwind. And our Freeze Dry can do that. Inteleon get in here and do one Nasty Plot. I'll get the +2. And then we can kill here. Beautiful. Now, can I get another Nasty Plot in and then go for the Nuzzle? No! Oh! Oh! We think those... My berry should proc now too? Let's see. Oh my god, the +6. It's a wrap, guys. We won. And we got the Nuzzle in. Oh man, I'm sorry. Just don't miss. Beautiful. And that's just enough to give us the ability to catch Eternatus. With the critical catch as well. Beautiful. Alright, there we go. That will conclude the showcasing for the Infinite Crit build for this run. From my experience, it seems Inteleon isn't really necessary to get the 100% crit, since you can just get that from combining a Scope Lens and a Dire Hit. The only beneficial thing out of it was the Sniper ability to deal extra damage. In terms of the run itself, it is amazing to use as a starter, and it can easily carry you through the entirety of the game until the final rival fight and Eternatus. If you do decide to use this mon on your team, I think it would make a great addition to use as a lead. Let me know what you guys think about this run, and if there's anything you'd like to see for the next segment. As always, your support and feedback is greatly appreciated, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Take care.